Hello everyone, my name is Karthik Mithuraman. I'm with Incept Data Solutions and I'm the product owner for CloudBridge. So we'll be looking at CloudBridge demo today. So CloudBridge is an accelerator that helps you migrate your Informatica AXON data assets to CDGC. And it ensures in the process, you cut down on your migration time, you cut down on custom development time, and also your testing time. Overall, it increases the efficiency and ensures your migration is successful.
We will be looking at two scenarios, and we'll start with the first one. In the first one, we'll be exporting glossaries, specifically subdomain from AXON, and we will have it imported into CDGC. And in the second scenario, we will be exporting system attributes from AXON, but in this case, the system attribute will also have two custom attributes. We will show you how to import that along with the custom attributes too. So again, all of this is going to be pretty simple and straightforward. To begin with, we go to AXON Data Governance platform. Here, we migrate over to the Unisearch functionality. We select the desired facet for export. In this case, it's the glossary facet. We locate the export option and we choose the Excel file format. And the file gets downloaded. And we open the file. We just look at it. Just for demo purpose, not needed this step. So now we have the exported file from AXON. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start a CloudBridge tool, and the first box here is AXON export file. So this is the mandatory location. This is the mandatory of the two boxes. So we would have to use the first one. So we would have to give it the location of the file where we have the AXON export file that needs to be converted to CDGC format. So we will locate that and give that. So once we have given that, we will have to specify from the drop down there what kind of asset, in this case glossary. Just for glossary, you'll have an additional drop down, and we will pick a subdomain. That's what we're doing here. Now the tool does the migration. It says it has migrated the object successfully. So we click OK. Now it asks us the path where we want to store this file. So we give the path followed by the file name of the file. So once the prompt conversion is completed, the tool goes away. We check the file. This is just for demo purposes. We are opening and saying the data it's been converted properly to CDGC. Everything looks fine here. So now that we have seen the file is converted successfully, all we have to do is upload the converted file to CDGC. So we go to CDGC, we click on import assets, and we locate the converted file. that has the subdomains that we want converted to CDGC. So we select it. Now we have to map them. So we do the necessary mapping exercise here. We map the assets again, subdomains. We click OK. We click on Start Import Process. Okay, 5 objects have been identified. We click on Start. Okay, so the objects have been successfully imported into CDGC. So we look at the results. They look fine. Okay, now what we are going to do is we're going to go to the second scenario. In this case, we're going to import systems. And while we're importing systems, we follow all the steps from the earlier process. And again, in this, we have 2 custom attributes in system. The custom attributes are they are one of the field is called access request URL. The other one is called system category. So these 2 are custom fields. So we have them in system. So we're going to again export them. Export the system export from here from Axon. So now we're going to again look at the file that got exported. We can see the custom attributes here. So we see both of the fields. Again, one of them is system category, the other one is access request URL. We close the file. We go to the CloudBridge tool. And again, before we go to the CloudBridge tool, as I told earlier, because we are uploading custom fields, we would want to import the template file from CDGC. And we would want to use this second input file also in the tool. Again, we'll use the second input file, that is the CDGC template. We'll only do that if we have custom attributes in Axon. If we don't have that, just import the Axon file and have it converted and just upload as shown in earlier case. But in this case, we are dealing with the custom attributes, so we need 2 files. The first file is the input file from Axon. The second file is the template file that we are importing, downloading from CDGC, and then we'll also use that as an input in the tool. I'll be showing that in a moment. So we are getting started with downloading the templates. We select the system and download the templates. This also gives us an additional capability of keeping up with the CDGC newer versions, because we'll be only using the templates, so the tool will automatically adjust for any new enhancements that or meta tagging association being done in CDGC. So we're checking the template from CDGC. We close it. Now we go to the tool. So we import the Axon file, which has the system data along with the custom attributes that need to be converted. Now in the second file, we select the template file and we are going to select the template file from CDGC here. And the asset type we select as system. Okay, we follow through the same set of processes we saw earlier. That is, the the conversion happens. Once the conversion is successful, the tool asks you where you want to save that file. We give the name and the location. So again, we just open the converted file for demo purpose to show how it looks like. You can see the converted file, and it has also accounted for the 2 custom attributes. Those are the ones highlighted. Now we are going to import this file into CDGC. So we again go follow the import process. Import assets. We again do the mapping. In this case, the asset is mapped to systems. So mapping was done. We'll start the import process. Eight objects have been identified. The job completed successfully, and 8 of those system objects have been imported into CDGC. We can see the details here of those objects imported. So I want to bring your attention back to the 2 scenarios we saw. The first one is without any custom attributes. When you don't have any custom attributes, you just give the export Excel file with the necessary from Axon, and you just have it straight away converted in the tool and imported into CDGC. And in second scenario is in case you have custom attributes, then you will do the additional step of downloading the template file from CDGC. Then you'll give both the files to the tool
of CloudBridge
is it can Axon
to 1 million rows in less
Axon
than 10
file
minutes.
with the necessary data to be converted, and also the template. And once you have given both of them to the tool, then the tool will do the necessary conversion, and then you can import it to CDGC. Thank you.